Erik is a film where the scenes are very stretched, and it was a very important for me to stretch these scenes to put the audience inside the mind of the main character Erik, and sort of resemble how he's in a form of standstill in his own life and doesn't really move forward or backwards or anything. So it was very important for the cinematographer and I to have this dogma that the camera could not leave the tripod, and it had to stay on there no matter what we did. And in continuation of the film I mentioned earlier, Play by Ruben Östlund, I just tend to be very stimulated and interested in films which do dare to hold their scenes for a very long time and let me engaged in them in a way. And often when I think back on other films that I love, it's often the shots and the compositions that I often remember best from each film. So it's a way of, like, I think how I also see films, which are in these not only just wide shots, but just in shots that do tend to hold on for longer. And I think that it also goes along the ways of this family gathering when people hold speeches and do performances in front of an audience in those settings. It's often a feeling of something stretched out a lot. And I do think that a bad speech do feel longer than a good speech, for example. And that was important for me to hold people in this feeling and not release them until it was over. Thanks for watching, and I hope you liked the film.